it's your girl Obaa Yaa. If you're new to my channel, I say welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning back in. In today's video, as you can see from the title, I'm talking about a topic that is totally different from what I usually talk about on my channel or what I do on my channel so far. And I was really contemplating whether I should talk about this topic or not, but I felt like, being a Ghanaian stroke Nigerian, I felt like this topic affects me in a way, and I thought that I had to say something about it, even if maybe my voice will not be heard. At least I have said my 2 cents with regards to this topic. So maybe you are not aware, some of you are not aware, or you are aware of what is going on in South Africa, and it's really heartbreaking to witness and to even imagine that such things actually going on even right now as I speak to you, as this video is going to be online. It's actually still happening, and it's really heartbreaking that people actually feel like this is the right way to go about things. This is what is supposed to be done. This is actually, I don't even know what words to use to describe this barbaric act that is actually going on in South Africa. A lot of people are referring to this act as xenophobia, and for me, I after watching Wodemaya's video where he expressed his feelings about it, go look for him. He's a great guy who is actually trying to impact something in Africa, and you should go check his channel out. But after watching his videos, after watching a couple of videos, and I really resonated with the things that he said, that this act that is going on is not xenophobia, it is self-hate. And that is why I actually felt like I also needed to say something about it, because after he spoke, the way he expressed it, it really touched my heart, and actually was so close to crying. I was really touched by the way he expressed it, and I also felt like this act is not xenophobia, it is self-hate. Why is it that there are actual foreigners that are in the country? If you don't know what xenophobia means, I'm gonna insert it somewhere here. So there are actual foreigners that are there: Chinese, Indian, Germans, Americans, and British, who have stores, who live there, who work there. But your own brother who shares the continent with you, you go and attack the person, saying that they are taking away your jobs. They are taking away your jobs, and therefore you have to burn them alive. How does that justify the fact that they are taking away your jobs? Like, how is that possible? If there are jobs there for everyone, I believe, and nobody can take away anybody's jobs. If you are qualified for a job, you're gonna get a job regardless, because this "you're taking away our jobs" statement, sometimes we hear it also here in Germany, like some racist people. I wouldn't say all Germans, because that would be wrong. Some racist people who have not been able to achieve stuff, they also be like, yeah, the foreigners here in the country are taking away our jobs. But then you have not worked your behind off to be in the position to get the job that the foreigner is getting. They went to school for it, they studied for it, and then they were qualified in order to get the jobs. But then you sit there, you haven't done anything, and then you're complaining that people are taking away your jobs. That is not right, okay? And even if it is the fact, even if it's true that Nigerians are taking away the jobs, because I would not say that the Nigerians, some Nigerians, I don't want to generalize, some Nigerians who are living there have not also done things that are also questionable. That does not justify killing people. That does not justify, there is nothing that justifies killing people like that in that manner. Like, how barbaric is that? I thought we are past that. We are in 2019. We are in 2019, and there are still acts of cruelty like this going on. And the sad thing about this is that it's not only happening in the continent of Africa. Some people are not aware of this. A lot of people are not aware about this, about these things that are going on in this world. There are a lot of, I believe, as I'm sitting here, I'm sure I'm ignorant to other things that are going on in this world, you know. And it's really sad that something like that is happening. And now, in Nigeria, some Nigerians have also taken it upon themselves to destroy stores of South African businesses, and so far, I haven't heard about any South African being killed in Nigeria, but that is also not the solution. Destroying the stores, what do you gain from that? Violence does not solve violence. Violence does not um, change this. You know, the issue, right, there is a deeper root to this issue, and that is self-hate. That is really self-hate. When you see your brother succeeding, some people are jealous. Instead of being happy with one another's achievements, you rather become jealous, envious, and wish their downfall, instead of being uplifting, asking, how did you get there, what are the things that you do? But then sometimes there are also some black mentality things that go on, that when certain people are in a position, they don't want their fellow blacks to also get to that position, you know, and that's also really sad. It's just this vicious cycle of, I get there, I don't want this person to get there, or this person is there, I want him to fall, I want him to come down, and all this has to end. All this really has to end, and I don't know what else to say, but the fact that it's really sad, and I hope and I pray that the leaders of this of South Africa and Nigeria and wherever, they are hearing the cries of the people that are suffering in this, and are actually trying to do something about it, because it cannot go on like this. It has already happened. It happened in 2017. It happened years back, and now it's happening again. You know, and it cannot continue like this. Is that a solution? Killing innocent people, killing people in that manner, does it actually solve the problem? Does it solve the problem? I know I'm a little bit heated up with this, but it really hurts me. And I was talking to my mom the other day about it, and she was telling me how bitterly my aunt is about it. She lives in Nigeria, and she witnessing the violence firsthand, as how people are going about destroying stores and everything, and also feeling the sadness about the people who have died in South Africa. It really touched my heart, and I thought that I have to talk about it, even if not everyone is interested in knowing what is happening, but at least I have said my 2 cents, and I hope people are hearing this and there's going to be a change, because this is self-hate. This is not xenophobia. This is self-hate. And Africa has to learn. Africa, we have to unite, okay? We don't have to wait for someone to come and rescue us. We have to take matters in our own hands and unite and stop this foolishness that is going on, because we are all one. We are all one. We share the same blood, okay? So guys, I don't have anything more to say about this. But yeah, if you have any comments with regards to this topic, you can leave them in the comments below. I don't want any hatred comments. Those kind of comments will be deleted. But if you have any constructive criticism or anything to say, you can leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's your girl Obaa Yaa. Bye bye.